Welcome back. Today we will be interviewing Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. But we are not doing any spoilers, so no spoiler alert.
That's right, Moa. Yes. Today we're going to start our first story arc, which is all about the Harry Potter series, which we've been watching a lot of. Okay, so the first thing that we were going to talk about is Harry Potter and the
Philosopher's Stone.
Yes.
Like I said before.
And where is this Philosopher's Stone? Have you got a stone there?
Yeah.
Oh, don't touch it, don't touch it. Oh, it's too hot to handle.
I touched it. I had to put it.
Now, what's special about the Philosopher's Stone?
That if you touch it and you're in trouble, then it gives you magical powers, because when you touch something it burns.
Crikey, that doesn't sound particularly philosophy. Sounds more like a kidney stone. But anyway, let's talk about, this is the first movie, of course, in the Harry Potter series. What do you like about it, Noah?
I like about in the movie that they think that this teacher is evil, but it's another teacher that's evil. And I'm saying that, I'm not saying the name because that would be a spoiler.
To a lot of people, it's the best of the 8 films in the series because the children are the youngest, and so you're not really worrying about them doing all of this sort of growing up stuff like falling in love or anything like that. There's none of that.
I know, but there is a little bit of like battling.
Well, yeah, there's all the fun stuff, all the magic, and it sort of introduces everything. And they do lots of spells for the first time.
Best part, I'll give you a little hint of something in it. There's a little bit of a monster.
Yeah, there's monsters in most of them, but it introduces all the main characters. It introduces Quidditch. It introduces everything. Whereas if you watch one of the later movies, it's
Harry Potter was the youngest. In the comments below, you can say what you think it is.
Yes, we would like to know your comments, what you think of the first film. Do you think it's the best? Because I think it's the best, actually, of all of them.
We're going to open the comments. But I guess what's special? Last time we didn't open the comments. But on this video, we're opening the comments. Hooray!
Okay, is there anything you disliked about the Philosopher's Stone?
Well, before I tell you that, I would just like to say, please do not be saying anything rude or horrible in the comments. Otherwise, in our videos, we will immediately always shut them.
And what did you dislike about the film? Was there anything that you think perhaps wasn't
I
as good?
think that there was this part, and the Dark Lord, I think, did not even look that good. I don't think it was really interesting because it was literally nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't have much evil stuff, does it?
Yeah.
Compared to some of the other movies where you sort of see a lot of the evil people plotting. There wasn't a lot of that in this film. It was almost like it was a unspoken presence. But I do think it is probably one of the best films because it's just the most fun all the way through. And you get to see Harry making friends.
And you get to see some classes. And if you know the classes, you could comment them in the comments as well.
Okay, so we'd like to know what you think of the Philosopher's Stone. I personally think it's the best one. Do you think it's the best one, George, or is there another one that you think is better?
Well, it's not my favourite, and I think my favourite one will be the one that we're going to do. We're going to interview next.
Okay,
time.
Here is the kidney stone.
Stop! How did it? It's hot!